Hello Virgo, welcome to Tarot Solar Sun Studio. I am Caro. We are going to perform for September 2024 and this series is called What No One Tells You. Please keep in mind that these are general readings, so they are not going to resonate or actualize for everyone watching. That's why please check your other astrological associations if you think that they are also working for you. So let's see for the Virgo collective now. What no one tells you. Keep in mind that this is for the Virgo collective, so it is not a personal tarot reading to you at the end of the day. And when we ask this question, what no one tells you, we can find any subject coming with it. So please keep an open mind. Okay, so we have the normal cards here for our reading. Some extra cards, of course, I will add. And what do we have? The Whip the Garden. We have also the, I think, woman. We have the empathy energy. You feel and understand the emotions of another in the service of love, it says. Okay, that's interesting. There you go. You feel and understand the emotions of another in the service of love. There you go. Okay, Sound of the Rain does not need any translation. So I have realized in this reading we have the most compassionate forms of actually affection, but actually to a particular subject you have so much contribution, Virgo. By the way, I tend to say Libra to you for some reason. Maybe you are dealing with the Libra energy. There is so much compassion, patience you are trying to put in a subject. Actually, these things are also the most you need also for yourself at this time. You are putting out there, let's say, your love language, but this is also actually if one needs to communicate to you. They also need to use the love language also you are offering to them. So it can be because here you are feeling alone. So what no one tells you is that maybe there is some sort of a communication which does not, which causing misunderstanding between you and the person. This person cannot open up to express themselves. They may feel misunderstood. Maybe they have put a bit distance with you. I see someone is not arriving to a social event that you are in anticipation of, or they are not reaching out or call in a particular social event that you maybe had to go there alone. There is someone you expect a call, maybe reaching out, but it seems there has been, they feel they are not, maybe in the past. I see here some resentments and there is this sort of past is too much, past energy is too much leading this reading, to be honest. So people actually cannot see their new potentials. So I see this person just, they have this particular empathy with you, but they cannot tell you that someone show up for them in the way that they need to be cared, for instance. You know, there is this type of a message. Now, if you are like socially engaging a place, also Virgo, I see here some kind of a public dispute. Something is brought out publicly to a place. This can also of course take place in a social media. It can be also digital, but it can be also in the public level. So by the way, I don't know, but some Virgos may be working in the media, and you are like maybe thinking that something is going on in accordance with some kind of a rule or guideline, but they are not telling you that they are actually violating something. Like you are still waiting some news or some like results from something, but your right about something is violated. So maybe your privacy is violated. So there can be a violation of privacy here. So about what no one tells you. So this may also indicate online harassment, bully, slander. Someone is using your name, your account, or someone is writing things about you in a place. This is another story, but the connection part in the first scenario is still there as well. Maybe there is some kind of a public apology is needed. Some accountability needs to be taken. And someone here can also shaming your name or shaming something about you to other people. So this is something you really need to be aware of. If there is some kind of a bad situation, your name is used, or something is done on behalf of your name, you need to be super alert, because there can be some aggression in the groups, or in a societal conflict, because here I see someone is being very judgmental. I don't know, but I feel like there is some kind of a prosecutor or lawyer or judge or a police officer who is like at work, and like who is like functioning in some way that you do not know maybe. I also see criticization, insult, or shame or abuse to a woman. Can be there is an aggressive energy here. Like someone is all really to feel ashamed of the things that they see happening. So maybe someone is secretly making amends on a situation and they are not also letting you know. So you need to be really in search of these things, Virgo, because these energies are not like really soft. They are not really like, how do they say, super fancy, okay? Especially in the places where your name is used, it can it's not good there, okay? Okay, so let's talk about some other messages in this reading. Now, someone can push you towards, like, to make a statement, like wanting you to expose something, and they can be like talking this among people that you don't know. Like, I have to expose something, like revealing something. And if you did that, if you revealed or exposed that thing, actually it may awake a lot of sympathy and appreciation from people, but they are like telling you that it didn't. So they are not letting you know actually how much appreciation it took from others, maybe some specific people. You may want to do something very alternatively. They may tell you that there is no alternative routes or paths for that. So they may force you to go more of like a like mainstream, stay in the mainstream, like being in some kind of mainstream network. But actually there are alternative ways to that. A reputation-based situation can be very important. So this is not, they are not telling you, you know, that this can be important. They may go like, you know, forget what other people think, or forget what other people think. It's of course, but if there is a thing called reputation, right? So this is also I think if you are in a job in that way, it can be also very important. This is I'm happy I am bringing this reading this month, because I'm reaching some amazing results with these readings. Some of my old clients, they mailed me after watching their signs reading. And they were like, this general reading was really accurate for us, so I'm happy it has worked for them. Oh yes, this energy. Now there is something in the publishing areas or international affairs, or especially publishing, like academic. It can be academic, because there can be this academic energy, and it may also take place in an academic world. And the sun is your core, like affecting your core basis, your identity, all what is happening. So it can put your reputation or this sense of self in a very fragile place, that you need to make sure, you know, your word is really reaching out, because others may also plan to kind of silence it. Okay, but your voice, I think, will be very strong in some way, because there is a word, maybe you trust that, maybe there is a belief, like takes its roots from a spiritual foundation. You believe that it's your philosophy, and as you I mean, it's a very challenging position, you know, but I think this is like a evolutionary path, in which once you go through these obstacles, you are going to actually self-actualize, and the whole event can really affect your personality, or some changes in your with the things that you identify with, your ambitions, your overall maybe life purpose, and there are also here like maybe this is a place with an institutional place, maybe it's a college, university, you know, a law, where maybe law and religion also practice for some of you, but this is all like infusing your belief system, ideals and aspiration, your overall vitality in life. So I'm sure something is going to drive you to figure out everything, learn and expand accordingly. and hopefully you will go through that in the most with the most strength. And I will tell you something, if you think that your path, like questioning, there is a lot of empathy and love also coming to you actually from others, appreciation maybe in your cause, you know, this thing you go through now. It can be important also to acknowledge that. So these are the messages that it seems I have to deliver you. And at the last minute we had a visit from Tarot Cat Hermit. Happy to see you, Hermit, because tomorrow we were at the veterinary and she was super aggressive as usual. Now I'm trying to calm her down for this one day to regulate her nervous system, because cats are really, they got stressed in veterinary. But she's now okay. She was very aggressive last night. Now she's going to be better, hopefully. I think she now asks food, so this is good, because her eating needs to be good. She had some gut health problems, so we always use supplements and things, and she needs to of course do her regular vet checks. But yeah, she's currently, I'm happy she gave me even a visit here, so this is showing me I want your attention, you know, I need, so I'm acknowledging my needs. So good, Virgo, I'm happy you bring me lucky moments with Hermit, thank you. By the way, Hermit is also, she's a straight cat. I adopted her, but you know, she has approximately birth time, and she has a Virgo stallion. Okay, see you, my friends, take care. I will speak to you in the next readings, bye bye.